The reason why I feel so compelled to run for this seat, even in the midst of COVID, one of the most challenging times I can remember in my life, is because youth never stop needing an advocate, straight up. And, you know, for people who are politicians or inclined to political office, it's easy to put yourself forward as that person who's going to provide it, right? You're marketing, and the product you're marketing is yourself. And you're going to market yourself to the constituency that's going to get you the power and the prestige and the position that you want. That's a problem if you're black and in San Jose, because there's only 2% of the population here that looks like you and can identify with that experience of being marginalized from cradle to grave and facing such an entrenched school-to-prison pipeline. So while we have folks doing great work and saying great things, it's all on the east side of town. It's all downtown. And it's all on the south side. But guess what? Redlining exists. And we exist all over San Jose. I happen to live on the west side over in Cambrian. So I think that this representation is extra important because, you know, these issues are not only very serious and very much felt, they're hidden. They're hidden. There are literally people forwarding the narrative that San Jose exists in two halves. East side, which is brown and working class, and west side, which is rich, white, and conservative. And that nuance, that lack of nuance, erases thousands of people and confines them to some of the most austere and trying economic hardships imaginable. The number one most dangerous neighborhood in the entire city of San Jose, Cadillac Winchester. You ever been on Winchester Boulevard? Right north of Campbell, right south of Santana Row. Nice area, right?
I lived on that street.
Yeah. Over my past 2 years of working for the county, I've seen about 3 deaths. And time after time, you see that these are not grown adults. These are people between the ages of 15 and 22. And why is this happening right next to Campbell, right? That's the question we gotta be asking. Why is this happening here at all? Period. And it's because these folks are invisible. So, as much as I can, and with everything that I have, I'm trying to step forward, not as somebody who claims to be a voice for people in the neighborhoods that I don't even live in, but an accomplice. Someone who says, you know, I felt part of your pain, but you are my brother, you are my sister, you are my comrade through and through. And everything that I can do to make your time on this earth a little bit easier and a little bit brighter, I will do. And the privilege of being here today is that I get to extend that invitation to all of you. If you have the capacity, if you have the time, if you have the money, please get involved. My name is Basil Saleh, B-A-S-I-L-S-A-L-E-H. BasilSaleh.com, baby. Plug in. We're gonna change the South Bay. Thank you very much.
So I hope y'all feel inspired by that. I mean, that's what we need to be listening to, right? The voices of these young people who have it figured out. They're like, look, it's about allyship. It's about going to the community, seeing what they need. If that's what they're telling us to do, that's what we need to be doing, y'all. Period. Right? Okay, so next up, we're going to have Lucia come up. She's going to be spitting some poetry for us. So give her a round of applause as she comes up.